Good evening and welcome back to another Sunday night shave. Got a little bit of congestion, cold, funk going on, so my voice is probably going to sound a little bit funny. If you see me cough a lot, I'm not going to edit those out. So if you don't like coughing, probably not going to like the rest of this shave. Just turn the volume off. Listen to something else while you watch me shave. How about that? Tonight is going to be a birthday shave, I guess you could call it. My birthday was this past Thursday, big 29. It was a rough one. I didn't get home till late that night, but it was a good day nonetheless. So we're going to do one of my favorite scents, one of my favorite flavors is coconut. So we have a very coconutty themed shave tonight, and we'll start off with the soap. And that's going to be Soap Commander Liberty. A lot of guys that do YouTube videos and do Facebook Lives of shaves are doing one Artisan October. And I've seen 2 or 3 of them, if not more, that have chosen Soap Commander as their soap of the month. Soap Commander is a very good soap if you've not tried them. Soapcommander.com, right there on the lid. Soapcommander.com. They have a very good product. I was actually going to buy the Soap Commander's Confidence, which is honey, patchouli, and musk. I was going to buy the soap and the post-shave balm. They released it Monday, I believe, and by Thursday, it was all the post-shave balm was sold out. I was kind of bummed, but Avita's in, or whatever that means. So we'll go ahead and get the shave started. Well, we'll get the video started. It's just starting for me. Brush tonight is going to be the RazoRock Plissoft. Shake the water out of that. I've got the tub of soap here. I'd put just a few drops of water on the soap. I mean, nothing to really pour out. We'll get the brush loaded. I'll get the lather made up, and I'll be right back with you. We've got the lather whipped up here. Nice lather. I really enjoy making lathers. The wife enjoys the lathers that I make for her when she shaves. So we've got us a nice lather here. I love the smell of this. It's not too heavily coconutted scent. It's coconut, florals, and vanilla. Definitely get the sweet vanilla scent coming through. And man, it's a great overall scent. Like I said, if you've not tried Soap Commander, give them a shot. They're a really good product. Get the glasses off here. They're a really good product, really good soap, really good slickness. Just great overall. All right, we got the dome wet now. I've got a spot here on the back of my head. That was a ingrown hair, a pimple or something, and I'm trying to not abuse it too much. All right, the head is wet. So we'll go ahead and lather up the dome. But like I said, this week was my birthday, and 29, almost 30. I know some of you fellas are older, some of you fellas are younger, and ladies. I think I've got some ladies that watch my channel as well. One more year and I'm 30. I've got my sister, she's younger than I am, and she called me old man Thursday, and I'm like, I don't feel old. I'm not old. 29 is not old. So when she turns 29, I'm going to repay in kind and in full for that comment. All right. Got a great lather here. And like I said, Soap Commander's got a really, I believe all of their soaps are vegan. I know that. Maybe not. Some of them say vegan soap. That one doesn't. Let me double check the container here. Our shaving soap is free of clay and animal products. I believe that means that they're all vegan. I know I've seen some of their lids say vegan soap. So if you're conscientious, I don't know how that word's said. If you care about what products are in the soap, they're vegan. So you don't have to worry about animal products. Like there's one I seen that's donkey milk, lanolin. I know that Stirling soap is tallow based, which is animal fat. I've seen one that's duck fat, all kinds of animal fat based soaps, but they are vegan. And I believe PAA is vegan as well. All right, we're all lathered up. Going to be trying a new blade out tonight. These were sent to me by Dave Calley over in the Rich Man Shaving Group. And these are Parker Premium Platinum blades. Never used them before, so we're going to give them a first shot here tonight. Here's the razor in the package. That's my son. He's coming after me. So here they are. They are marked. I've recently had some blades. Kai blades are not marked from what I've seen. And I've had some I didn't think were marked. There's a Gillette blade I have. I don't remember what kind. Oh, it was the Gillette 7 o'clock yellow pack. I don't remember if that's the stainless platinum chrome, but it's the Gillette 7 o'clock yellow pack. I thought that was unmarked, but it was just very faint. And I think I've had other Gillette blades that were similar. So for tonight, I'm going to be using the Gillette Travel Tech with the bevel razor handle. I've said this before, I really like the long handle when shaving my head. It helps me reach the back of my neck. We'll turn the cold water on and we'll get to shaving in the first pass. All right, I messed up. I went back to 3 passes with. Second pass is across, against, across, with. Third pass is all against. Let's try that again. And like I said, the Soap Commander soap is so slick that I've still got glide right there. Still got glide. All right, here's your music. Okay, I've added a little bit of water to the lather. I kind of want to slicken it up a little bit just for the second and third pass, just to reducing the chance of irritation. So we'll work this up for a second. First impressions of that blade, really good, not too sharp, but I am using a Tech razor. The Gillette Techs are very mild razors. If you're looking to get into wet shaving, or if you're already in wet shaving and you're wanting to find a more mild razor, get you a Tech razor. They're very common. I know that Razor Emporium has their video series where they talk about classic Gillette razors. And Gillette Tech, Ball-In Techs, they're all very low on the hard to find scale, so to say. They're very easy to find, very obtainable on eBay for 10 or 15 bucks. I mean, like I said, that's the Travel Tech. That's the one that comes in the little pack with the tiny handle. And I use it with a different handle, with a long handle. So you can buy handles, you can buy heads, you can buy everything you need. But the Tech heads are very, very mild. And I really enjoy the shaves I get with my head, with the Tech head I have. All right, like I said, I've added a little bit of water to this lather. It's a little thinner than what I typically have. I added just a little bit too much water, but we'll be fine. Everything is fine. I've made fun of people for having thin lathers in the past. If you're gonna have a YouTube channel and you're gonna have your channel devoted to wet shaving, build a decent lather, for crying out loud. I've seen a lot of guys, a lot of channels where guys, their first lather's good, but for whatever reason, whether it be the soap they use or the brush they use, all subsequent passes are almost non-existent as far as soap is concerned. So build a good lather. Take the time. That's one thing that I didn't do for a while, was take the time to build a lather. Don't just rush through it. Enjoy yourself. All right, got that painted on. Hands are all nice and covered in lather. This will be the second pass. Again, we're going across the grain on the sides, against the grain on the top, with the grain on the back. Here we go. Not gonna add any water for the third pass. We'll just kind of whip it up a little bit, kind of work the water in a little bit better. We got some of the soap out of there, or some of the water rather, into the brush. Slickness is great, man. I mean, I'm really falling in love with Soap Commander. Their scents are great, and I'm really falling in love with the slickness of the soap. But enough about the soap. No, then plenty could be said about the soap, more than I could say in a video. Great stuff. No touch up tonight. We're just going to do our passes and call it a quits for the evening. Some changes are going to be coming to the videos. I'm going to start shaving my face again. I think I'm tired of the beard, so to say. I was eating something the other day and kept getting hair in my mouth. So I'm a guy, I don't do anything half-hearted. If I'm gonna trim it, I'm gonna shave it. And I'm gonna start letting the hair grow back out now that it's kind of getting cool outside. Let it grow back out, get my fur coat in, so to say. All right, so I'm gonna get some of that off the brush there, kind of paint it in. Protect the head, paint the back of the neck, and we're done. All right, third pass, against, and against, all against on this pass. That's the 3 passes. I'm going to put a little bit of soap in my hand and just kind of rub it into the scalp. Just try and kind of condition it a little bit. See if I do have any places that I missed pretty bad. No, we're pretty good. That spot right in the back of my head's kind of in my trouble areas, but we're going to call that good for the night. So let me get washed up, and I'll be right back with you. There we go. We're all rinsed off and ready to rock and roll, baby. All right, hang this on the door handle behind me here. So, like I said, coconut themed shave. So we're going to follow that up with Thayers coconut water. Again, I'm 100% sure I've said this, but I'll remind you. I put 91% isopropyl in this to make it more of an astringent. It's just a toner. It's not an astringent. I'll tell you what, not too much burn. That blade did a real good job. I don't think I have any nicks or cuts. That spot on the back of my head probably is bleeding a little bit, but I can't see any blood. That's a win for me then, folks. So Parker Super or Premium Platinum. Good blade. Try it out. That's really why I do this. I've swayed a few people to buy products. I know Thor the Viking bought some coconut water per my suggestion. I know a guy that bought, I think he bought the Stirling Peach, maybe? I don't remember. I just know that I've swayed some people to buy some things. All right, so that was the Thayers, and we're going to follow that up with the Coconut Lime Post-Shave Balm by Stirling Soap Company. I love Stirling's products. They were one of the first artisan soaps I bought. Little dabble do you. They were one of the first Stirling was one of the first artisan products that I bought. Not my first shaving cream, because I bought Tobs, but the first artisan. I said that already. Sorry, folks, I'm tired. I got in late last night, got up early this morning, and I'm ready for some rest. So put that on the arms. Get rid of some of the excess, make the arms and body smell fantastic. All right. We're going to do something I hadn't done in a while. Something I probably won't do again for a while. It's getting cold. Not too cold today. So I'm going to go ahead and use my Polar Mentholated Aftershave. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's forming some menthol crystals up there in the top. I think I'm going to have to start storing it upside down so those will dissolve. But this is the aftershave of the evening. We're going to put it on the head. Man, I love the smell of this. Makes my hands burn, makes my head burn. It's intense, just like camping. So, move everything out of the way. A little more. Not too much burn tonight. Those are great blades. I think I found a really good combo. Didn't really know what to expect. Like I said, I hadn't used those blades before. So, it's cold. It's like I've just stuck my head in a bucket of ice water. I love that feeling. I love that mentholated feeling. I'll tell you what. There's a lot of guys who are convinced that C.O. Bigelow, Proraso, and some of your more, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think, my eyes are burning. Some of your more mass-produced soaps talk about how much menthol's in those. That C.O. Bigelow didn't really do much for me. The PAA Frostbite, fantastic mentholated soap. Stirling's Glacial soaps, fantastic soaps. That aftershave, freezing me to death. So if you're a menthol fan and you've not tried them out, this is the, I just lost it. It's Oleo Soapworks. I forgot what it was. OleoSoapworks.com. And this is the Polar. straight menthol. Smells like menthol, feels like menthol, tastes like menthol. I wouldn't know that because I don't drink it. Well, hope you've enjoyed the shave. We'll just recap real quickly. We used the Soap Commander Liberty soap. Followed that up with the Thayers Coconut Witch Hazel. Next was the Coconut Lime by Stirling Soap Company. And we finished that up with the aforementioned Polar Mentholated Aftershave by Oleo Soapworks. Hope you've enjoyed tonight's video. Like I said, in the upcoming week or weeks, not sure how I'll do it. I'm going to fade away from shaving the head and get back into shaving the face. So hope you've enjoyed tonight, and we'll see you next Sunday night.